So the GOP primary is getting insanely toxic, and it's just wild so far. I knew it was going to get freaking crazy. I didn't know it was going to be this this crazy this soon. I mean, it's getting so. I'm sure the liberals love it. Seeing the conservatives tear each other apart. I hope it's not going to permanently damage us for the general election. You see a lot of DeSantis people saying they're so turned off by Trump now, they're not going to vote for him, even if he's in the general. You do see some Trump people saying it. I see it much more the other way around. I hope I'm wrong. I hope whoever the nominee is, that all conservatives will go out and vote over. I just thought we could at least agree that anyone is better than that old retard Biden. That we can vote for pretty much anybody, almost anybody. I mean, I don't know if I would vote for Mitt Romney or someone like that if they're in the GOP, but I think almost anybody is better than Biden. I hope we can at least agree on that. But look, it's getting spicy. The primary look. The primary is about duking it out. It's a lot more. I think a lot more sleazy than generals. A lot more cheap shots than generals. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's kind of always been. This is probably the worst I've seen by far. But we recently we had DeSantis, who his team deleted an ad. Deleted it off of Twitter. It was getting a lot of backlash because I didn't really understand the ad. It was pretty much that, like, hey, we hate the LGBT and you don't. And I'm like, I don't understand that ad. I mean, I never said I hate gay people. I hate the pedophiles that are pretty much running the LGBT community. Someone who just happens to be gay. I mean, I never gave a shit. I don't care. Just like, drag queens always existed. I never said anything about drag queens all my life because I didn't care. But now that they're coming after children, it is different. But if you're gay and you want to support, the conservative movement, I mean, by all means, I'm not going to, tell you to go F yourself. And it seems that's what the DeSantis campaign was conveying in this video. Maybe they didn't mean it like that, but it's the way it came off, and that everybody took it that way. We have Brandon Straka, I forget how to say his name, but he got unfortunately he was prosecuted, man, for January 6th. He's the founder of the Walk Away campaign. Democrats walking away from the Democrat Party. He's a good man. Everything I've seen from him. But again, from this ad, DeSantis' campaign makes it seem like, oh, you're a conservative, you should hate this man Brandon. I'm like, well, I don't. As far as I know, he's not a pedophile. He's not a child groomer. But let's get his thoughts real quick. He said DeSantis created an ad to attack Trump for being welcoming to the gay community. Did DeSantis forget that gay conservative activists like me have helped hundreds of thousands of people walk away from the Democratic Party? And that is true. He has put in some work, to say the least.
This DeSantis ad is trying to criticize Trump for being accepting of the LGBT community. What do you think about it?
So bad. I'm a gay person who used to be a Democrat, and it was really Donald Trump that opened my eyes and got me to see not only that I could walk away from the Democratic Party, but that the Republican Party is now a big tent party that's open and welcoming. I mean, Donald Trump did more for the Republican Party to include black people, Hispanic people, LGBT people, and make people feel welcome. I feel like what the DeSantis people did here was completely throw the LGBT community under the bus in an attempt to try to malign Trump and make him come across as this big woke leader. And in the meantime, differentiating not at all between what's happening with the radical LGBTQIA and, gay people like myself who have come to the Republican Party.
This DeSantis
That was always our argument of, no one gives a shit if you're gay. It means absolutely nothing to me. I don't care if you're white, black, gay, straight, or whatever. It means absolutely nothing to me. I never care. There's decent human beings in this world and indecent human beings. But that somehow the DeSantis people are now pushing the narrative that all Trump people support child mutilation and all that. Couldn't be further from the truth. Trump just said recently that he's going to ban it in all 50 states. Not even just that itself in the hospitals and all, but just even any mention of it in schools and everything. I saw a tweet today from a huge DeSantis influencer, whatever you want to call him, saying that Trump is just as pro-trans as Biden, which is verifiably false. It's not even remotely true. But look, we knew it was going to get bad, this primary. I've always said, you can watch my old videos, I said it's going to get toxic, guys. It's going to get toxic. I didn't know it was going to get this toxic. But it's been bad. And look, the whole message of this is now trying to label Trump as some woke leader, now trying to say all the MAGA people are woke, they're groomers, there's all this stuff. It couldn't be further from the truth. It's sleazy campaigning. I don't like it. It's very, very sleazy, and it's totally untrue. You could separate the that would be like I condemn BLM for everything they did with the riots, how violent they were. They're a corrupt, evil organization, Marxist movement. BLM, the movement itself, is evil. Doesn't mean I hate all black people. That's absurd. And you separate the two, just like with this, what they're doing right now. We know there's people who just happen to be gay, whatever. Then there's people who are, grooming children and turning this LGBT community into some evil, disgusting cult. Who, they'll pay in the end. Maybe not on this earth, but they'll pay in the next life on Judgment Day. And we can differentiate the two, but that's not what DeSantis was trying to convey in the video that they released. Again, dirty campaign. I don't like it, but. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys, to get your guys' feedback. Like and subscribe if you want to support this video. We appreciate the support on Rumble. We do live every Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a big episode this week. Hope to see you guys there. Appreciate y'all, and see you on the next one.